Yo, hey guys, what up to another Anime Kingdom discussion review. This one is on episode 9 of Fate Stay Night Unlimited The Blade Works. And it was a interesting episode. I didn't care too much for this episode, but it did have a lot more, like, it's leading up to the next episode from the looks of the preview. So this episode pretty much it started off with right after the Rider incident and pretty much discussing what's going on and stuff. After that, it seems Shinji ran to the church of Kotomine, and of course, as Kotomine said before, if you wish to seek sanctuary after, you can go there. So that's what Shinji does. He's all mad that he's like, it's not my fault. It's my servant's fault. It's because I got Ryder and Ryder's bad. Right, that Ryder was bad. I'm like, dang, Shinji, you suck. Stop making up excuses. But I don't know. Kotomini seems to have something planned. He's like, you still have the drive or whatever to fight still yet to win. And I'm guessing. And he said there's another servant that's available. So I don't know what's going on there because I mean, who can what other servant is there left right now, you know? All of them have been summoned already, so I have no idea what's going on there. And after that, we come with pretty much Rin figures out that it's a possibility that Issei is the master that they're looking for because obviously he goes to the temple all the time. He lives there. I'm pretty sure. I think right. Yeah, he's there, and so he's always coming there and back. So that's why Rin's like, oh, we have to figure it out, and she wants to be the one. She's like, I'll figure it out, and that's why Shido's like, oh no, I got it. It's just so funny. The way he figures out that he's not a master is he goes in the room, he say, strip, and it's like, whoa. I'd be scared too. It's like he's gonna rape Issei, and he pretty much gets him shirtless. Figures out there's no, um, you know, command seals. But isn't the command seal usually on your hand? I don't know, can I see your hands? Maybe not. Strip. It was pretty dang weird, and this is gonna be probably really awkward between them from now on. And I don't know. Issei doesn't seem to know anything about any. He says there's nothing weird going on at the temple, but obviously Caster's there, and whoever her master is. So Issei's probably getting his mind wiped or something like that. Who knows? After that, she was supposed to go to Rin and tell her, what happened, everything with Issei, but Rin's gone, and that's weird because he's supposed to go to her immediately and tell her what happened. So he walks home and he finds Rin waiting outside. She's actually outside by Sakura's house, and we get a little moment with Rin pushing him in the alley and pushing him go closer or something like that, and he's like, your boobs. It's like, gosh, the dream right there. Just kidding, but it's pretty much because there's a dude that's waiting out Sakura's house, and he was also seen before to talking to Sakura before, and that's why Sakura's like, Rin's like, she's kind of well, what's going on there, and it's kind of weird. I don't want to spoil anything, obviously, but Rin is like why she care, really? And then she brings up, what if if the adoption thing, that was kind of weird. I don't really know what's going on there. And pretty much that's the end of that part. The end of the episode ends with Shido pretty much talking to Saber and stuff, and it comes up to that, why does Shido want to be a hero of justice? Why does he look up to them? And he walks away, of course, but the truth is that he really just wants to follow in Kiritsugu's footsteps. Remember, as we saw before, that he wanted to be he wanted to fulfill his dream, pretty much, Kiritsugu's dream, and be a hero of justice, that since he couldn't do it. And we get a little conflict and see, remember what Archer said to him, and he's mad. He's like, I won't know unless I try. And that was pretty much the end of the episode. It looks like the next episode they're finally gonna fight. They're going to the temple probably to attack Castor, and from the sound of it, Shido is finally gonna start fighting and maybe looking badass. Who knows? Because so far he's just been really just worthless. Except no, the last episode he kind of he fought with that what was it, a stick? I don't know. But yeah, so as always, guys, the discussion as well. So comment below what you thought about the episode. Have any questions for me? Comment that below. And if I missed anything, comment that as well, because I may have missed something. I don't know. There's a couple things that I do know about already in this, but I didn't want to spoil anyone who didn't watch Fate Zero or the original Fate Stay Night. So if you know, don't comment that. Don't comment spoilers below for people who didn't. Maybe they just started watching Fate Stay Night, you know, this now and not watch Fate Zero, which I recommend if you haven't watched Fate Zero yet, but you're watching this. I recommend watching Fate Zero first because it explains a lot of stuff that are happening in Fate Stay Night and a lot of little things that you're like, oh, okay. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this Anime Kingdom discussion and review. Till next time, guys. See ya.